There we go. Can't see Granny in this car. My car's wider. So now I got a Family Dollar out here.
Oh, I didn't realize that was out here. I never noticed.
They just got done building it.
I knew they were building something out here, but never paid attention to it because it didn't interest me. Now you really got it screwed up.
I don't have it screwed up. Sitting there right. Just won't,
Get over here on me anyway.
announcement. Whee! No, 10.
10?
Yeah, jump on the interstate. Oh, it took you on 20, didn't he?
We went back on 98 and crossed the
He's not feeling too good today.
3 mile. Oh, I'm sorry.
He got that intestinal thing going on again.
Oh, gosh.
There we go. Ah, it didn't work. Pisses me off.
Firewood for sale.
You want a Christmas tree?
I don't know.
You want like a little potted Christmas tree that's alive?
No,
Why not?
because I don't want to have to plant it afterwards.
We don't got a plan. We'll just give it away.
No.
We get like a Christmas oak tree. Who says a Christmas tree's got to be a pine tree? Why can't it be like an oak tree?
I guess if you wanted to try to take an oak tree down and
I'm talking like a Christmas tree in a pot.
well, you wouldn't have enough of an oak tree there to even put a one decoration on.
How about a Christmas sago palm?
Yeah, I want Katie Boobs.
Yeah, I'm not interested right now in Christmas trees. I'll look around a little bit later when I got a few minutes.
Cannon said if you didn't get a Christmas tree, she's mailing you one.
Who did?
Kaylin. Kaylin.
Kaylin. Well, sometimes I can't understand what you're saying. I don't know whether your whiskers get in front of your mouth and
No.
stop the sound or what, but something does.
No. The stuff in your ears. I think your ears are getting plugged up as you get older. Mine are. I think I messed up my hearing from all the DJing and jet engines and loud trucks.
Why, do you have to wear a hearing aid?
What?
Do you have to wear a hearing aid?
What?
Yes, you need to wear a hearing aid.
What? No, I don't have to wear a hearing aid. But I can tell that my hearing ain't as sharp as it used to be.
Well, mine's not quite as sharp as it used to be, but I can still hear everything.
So, deadhead over to South Carolina tomorrow. It's gonna take forever to load that stuff. I would get all 8 chains out.
Well, quit complaining about it. You're the one that said you could do it.
I can do it. I just don't want to do it. But for
Well-
$8,000, it's hard not to do it.
Well, then
How do
just think of all those bills and do it.
How do you say no to $8,000?
Well,
Oh, it's weird. It's like Mercedes is trying to screw the drivers, it seems like. So I asked her, so you break out loading fees and you break out... Her explanation didn't make a lot of sense to me. I was like, you're breaking out loading fees, you're breaking out a fuel surcharge. And said, no, the Mercedes doesn't let you do that. I'm like, I thought it was a federally mandated thing. I guess it's not. I don't know, but... So they upped the rate on it. That's why the rate's as high as it is. But still, I'm like, yeah, well... I mean, you should still, from the $8,100, you should be breaking stuff out. You know, you should break me out of these $300 for those ramps, because I'm going to have to ramp 3 different times on this load. And then we got the, well, that's the only thing. And then the fuel surcharge, of course, is about $700, which is all money that Landstar doesn't take a piece of. So, you know, my percentage will be a little bit different. Hi, Skylar. Hey, Skylar's saying hi.
I can't see anybody in there.
Oh, no, they see us. We don't see them.
Oh.
There.
The reason I couldn't is because it's shining in your window over there. Your window's shining in.
Yeah.
I couldn't stand that very long. I'd have to turn that, put that thing down where it didn't do that.
There.
They're doing pretty good on this road, getting it worked up, aren't they?
No, they've been doing this for 10 years. They're stupid.
They're still working on it after 10 years.
It feels like it. I mean, it's as long as I can remember there's been construction out here. I don't know what's so hard about it. I gotta come home. I'm gonna throw in a couple loads of laundry, take a nap, get up. Gotta stop and get some fuel, and then head up to South Carolina. Why can't I see this? It's all the way bright. I'm getting ready to head to South Carolina. We went and took care of some paperwork we had to take care of, and now we're running to Pensacola so I can buy these specific wheel straps I need for toity ass Mercedes-Benz loads. And I'm hangry because I forgot to stop getting me something to eat. We're eating lunch in Pensacola. I was kind of thinking of going to Joe Gotti's or whatever his name is, Joe Patty's. It's a seafood market there, but they got a little restaurant in there.
Why don't you go to those high-priced places?
It's not high-priced, and you do. Don't even tell me you don't like high-priced places. I remember we used to eat lobster all the time when we were kids. Every time we went out, Granny was getting lobsters. I know, I was getting lobster.
That was when Jim had good money.
It's before Jim.
No.
Yeah, it was.
Well, I used to buy them in the store and take them home and cook them, but that's it.
Hey, do you know how to make Italian sausage and peppers? Kanan makes awesome Italian sausage and peppers, and she won't tell me how to make it. Yeah, I told her, so I don't think Grandma ever cooked that kind of stuff. She was like stuffed rigatoni and lasagna, and chicken cacciatore. It's Italian sausage and peppers, but she does like a red sausage, and her, oh man, it's so good. She won't tell me how she did it. It's killing me. And onion and sausages and peppers, and you throw it on the pressure cooker there for a little while, and instead of having to simmer all day, it's done in about 30 minutes. God, it was amazing. This is fun to come through in the big truck, man.
Oh, I don't think it would be much fun to come through.
You go, meow. And you can go
especially
straight.
as long as that darn trailer of yours is.
And you go, meow. Come on. Get on up. Get on down. Get on up now. Say, get on down. You know what makes me mad?
What?
So I got that new Walmart card in the mail, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I activated it. I've got like $600 available credit on it.
Mm-hmm.
Go to use it, declines.
You're kidding.
No. I'm very fastidious about paying that card. And I went to use it to buy that little remote for the TV just to see if it worked. Declined. See, I figured the old one declined because it was expired, or it was just since they sent me the new one with the chip in it.
Yeah.
So I don't know why this one declined. I mean, I went through the whole setup process. It says your card is now available for use and blah, blah, blah. All right, well, cool. Denied.
But they forgot to tell you that it wouldn't work.
Now I gotta call them and figure out what the heck's up. My credit score changed. I had all my cards current, but my credit score changed, so a couple cards canceled on me because my credit score changed. Even though everything is, it's all current. Why did it change? It's not even a big card. I wish I could take the $32,000 I owe on the truck, or I owe like $29,000 on the truck and trailer now. But I wish I could take the $29,000 I owe on the truck and trailer and my credit card debt, roll it all into one bill, and have one monthly payment. It'd be so much easier.
Well, I don't know how many credit cards you're using.
I've only got, was that a Bobcat?
Mm-hmm.
I've got the Navy Federal card. I've got a Best Buy, well, I don't have the Best Buy card anymore. I've got the Walmart card. That's it.
Well, you shouldn't have a lot of bills to pay then.
Well, see, I was half tempted to sell the Expedition, just take that money, pay off the Navy Federal card, and I'll just go buy a new car. Not a new one, but new to me. I'll still have a payment, but I won't have the credit card payment anymore, and the huge interest rate. Because I mean, this one's got, I got 150,000 miles on this truck now. It's getting up there. I mean, it's really nothing, and it's going to go 200,000. But actually, it'll go more than that. You keep taking care of it. It's got a new transmission in it. Dump truck. That's why I thought about buying a dump truck, man. There's lots of dump truck work.
What would you do with it?
Work out here. Once they start paving this. And think how many dump trucks we've passed so far. There's another dump truck right there. I've seen at least 5 dump trucks since we got on the road.
There's a lot of them in this area, probably. It's like there's a dump truck's always in.
The thing is, there's a lot of dump trucks in this area, but there's still not enough dump trucks to meet the demand. There's the helicopters doing touch and goes out here at the Navy field. You're gonna drive home.
No, I'm not.
Oh yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I won't drive this thing.
Yeah, you will. You drove my pickup truck. Why don't you drive this?
Because this is all set up. It's too high, too big, too everything for me.
So is my pickup truck, and you still drove it.
That was a long time ago.
5 years ago.
I know. 5 years ago, I was a little bit different.
No, you weren't. They're still the same.
No, I'm not.
Mm-hmm. I'd love to live out here. I'd just sit out back, watch helicopters all day. That's where Clint's power station is that he built.
Oh,
They're just down the road there a little ways.
it's working.
Yeah, it's still out there generating power.
What's he doing with the power?
That just charges capacitors and powers this little building out there.
Oh. I haven't seen the plant since I moved up here.
Yeah, I know. It's because now it's out of the way. Look at another helicopter coming up off there. They just fly racetracks out there all day long. They're over from the Navy base.
Yeah.
This is Pensacola Naval Air Station in Whiting Field. That's where they. This is where they train all the naval aviators at. Well, basic training, and then they'll go off to fighters and transports and helicopters and whatever else they're going to fly. I think if I was in the Navy, I'd want to be a helicopter pilot. If I would have, that would have been a great job, flying off the aircraft carriers to rescue birds. Fly around and do anti-submarine warfare stuff.
I don't know. It just depends.
Depends on what. Rodney, are you in Texas? Sounds good for lunch, Manny.
No, I'm not picky about what I eat.
Yes, you are. You're like the pickiest.
I like my green my green salads and veggies and stuff like that. Most places have it. I really made a good salad last night.
You always make good salads. I don't have the patience to sit there and cut everything up real tiny. How's it going, man? Is it any good, Rodney? Is it what you expected it to be, or are you killing yourself? Let me see that paycheck, because it really is $3,000 a week. I'll park my truck, come out there and drive. You have to show me the ropes. I'll take 2 weeks and train with you, and then I'll jump in another truck. Rodney says hi.
Where is he?
He's in Texas. He left his truck here and went to Texas to run frac sand because they said this guy was paying like $3,000 a week. If he's paying $3,000 a week, I'll park my truck and go run frac sand. I'll go work the oil field for a few weeks. I'd go work it for a few months.
I don't know what you think you're doing there.
He said, well, it's an empty lap. That's where I'm going. He said Daddy wasn't petting me, so forget Daddy. I'm going to go over here and sit on Granny.
I'll make him jealous.
Hi, Karen. Rodney, I'll call you when I shut this thing off because I want to talk to you about that. Remember when you had to take that trip to Louisiana to so you could get your banking straightened out?
Yeah.
State prisoners working as they should.
Had to drive. How many miles was it?
I've got 150 or something. It was a pretty long day. We drove quite a bit that day.
Yeah. And they weren't too happy that I was there either because they didn't want to let that money go.
Nah, she didn't seem like she was upset. I mean, they don't have a chase down here, so what are we gonna do?
Well, I called them about 2 weeks later and she'd been terminated. I guess she didn't talk hard enough keeping my money there. I don't like my money where I can't get to it. I don't know what's going to happen. I might get so I can't drive. Another 4 or 5 years.
How old was Granny Grunts when she died? What was your mom's name?
Mildred.
Mildred. How old was she when she passed away? I remember when you guys took her back to Colorado.
Yeah.
That had to be expensive because they had to fly the body to Colorado, didn't they?
Yeah. I paid to have her body go back to Colorado.
Yeah. No, what it matters once you're dead is just cremate her, UPS the urn.
Well, she didn't. State, she wanted cremation, and I figured it'd just be better to take her back and bury her next to Daddy.
A Prius towing a trailer. Now I've seen it all.
People do some strange things, something.
I hate Priuses, man. Ugh.
I don't know why. I don't hate anything.
I hate Priuses because they're always in the way. You're driving, speed limit 75, they're doing 55, the little clown car.